mesmerizing journey of the aquarium starts right from the beginning. As you enter the aquarium, you will be wowed the entire way through. What is special about the Two Oceans Aquarium? With more than 3,000 creatures on show, the Two Oceans Aquarium provides a diverse showcase of Atlantic and Indian Ocean marine life. How long on average will you spend exploring the aquarium? I'll suggest about 1 to 2 hours. Jellyfish are ancient, appearing about 600 million years ago. In the fossil record is one of the first complex animals on our planet. Amazing. Inside the Two Oceans Aquarium, you will find an ocean exhibit that provides 1.6 million liters of water, and it's a massive home to rays, mussel crackers, green sea turtles, indigenous fishes, and much more. Whether viewed from the 10-meter long transparent tunnel or the giant viewing point, the ocean exhibit is your glimpse into South Africa's warm waters, plus you can scuba dive in this exhibit. Then another fact that I stumbled upon is the first turtles appear in the fossil record hundreds of millions of years ago and existed long before most other reptiles. Wow.
So, how we put our hands to eat, we put our mouth, right? What do you do? And that's right around.
What's that?
This. So what I'm feeding them is brine shrimp.
That's the food.
It doesn't, it won't. So these are brine shrimp in here. So I'm going to show you how you can't see them with the naked eye. So he's caught a tiny brine shrimp. He's sticking it, making sure that it can't move, so it can't swim away. And he's going to bring that right to its mouth in the middle. So even this kind of 1.5 million. That's just 5 grams.
That's a lot of kids. Stel op, dan draai jy die slinger. Dan moet jy hom draai in die ronde, dis hoe jy gebel het.
Wie is jy wie jy bel?
penguin exhibit is home to a colony of African penguins, some rescued rock hopper penguins, western leopard toads, and common platanas. A small selection of freshwater fish, indigenous and alien to our Western Cape rivers, can also be viewed in several pools. A bird hide overlooking the rock hopper rookery offers people a place to sit and relax in this peaceful riverine environment. Penguins are flightless seabirds that live almost exclusively below the equator. The African penguin is the only native species in Africa with colonies in South Africa and Namibia.
Alright, so we are going to have a penguin waddle. So I would like everyone to make a straight line right on the side and stand at one side. The side. So we are actually going to have penguins walking through that door all the way to their own exhibit. And also whenever we are taking pictures, please make sure that your flashlight is switched off, as it is too strong for penguin eyes. And just stand on the side please. By accident, which is known as a bycatch. So people kept them as pets. We suspect that they kept them as pets on their fishing vessels. And as soon as they were approaching South African waters and they knew that they did not have license to have those penguins on board, so they decided to throw them overboard. So we got them from a different facility. Some of them were born here, but most of them were rescued. So we do have penguin keepers who work directly with these birds, and they know very well how to identify these penguins.
Come and stand behind the girls.
For her, because they do know that during this time of the day, it's their feeding time. As you can see that she's sitting up. And also before these birds get a fish, they will have to stand on the podium, which is just next to the penguin keeper. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, these birds are known as the African penguins, even though back in the days they were used to be called as the jackass penguins because of the donkey brain sound that these birds make. And it was later discovered that there is another penguin species that also makes the same donkey brain sound as them. So that's how their name changed from the jackass penguins to be known as the African penguins.
South Africa is home to over 100 species of sharks, about a quarter of the world's shark diversity. And just like that, 2 hours felt like 2 minutes, but our stomachs did feel the 2 hours, and it was time to explore a little bit in the V&A Waterfront and to see what else is in the area. Also, we are on our way to one of the most amazing restaurants in Cape Town. The waterfront is named after Prince Alfred, who began construction on the harbour in 1860, and his mother Queen Victoria. The V&A Waterfront encompasses 22 landmarks, including the Chavons Battery Museum, which dates back to 1725 and is the harbour's oldest heritage site. Fun fact about the waterfront is that it's the most visited attraction in South Africa. The first lights in Cape Town were switched on from the V&A Waterfront, and the oldest working cyclone lift in the world that is still operational is located at the V&A Waterfront and called Robertson Dry Dock. The V&A is the world's leading museum of art and design, housing a permanent collection of over 2.8 million objects, books and archives that span over 5,000 years of human creativity. Cape Town's legendary Q4, one of the oldest restaurants on the V&A Waterfront and now a very famous restaurant, and I can tell you the food is absolutely amazing. The food is to die for, and it's situated in such a nice location overlooking the harbour, and just the character of the whole place, it is a must do.
Wat is een Coke?
Sister, you may leave. We tried to do the IMAX, but apparently there was no video or movie that the kids can watch, so we had to give up on our dreams of going to the IMAX and showing the kids the laser IMAX. Leanne and Zoe has not been to a very big mall in like forever, so we decided just before we're leaving Cape Town, we will take them to Canal Walk so they can explore what a big shopping centre looks like. We took them to the arcade there. We took them to the Easter presentation they had there. We took them to the toy shop, and we explored the mall a little bit. Are we? Hoeveel paaseiers is daar?
En ik kan ook rijden. It's a lot.
But I must say, the floor area at 141,000 square meters with 400 plus shops and the parking of about 8,000 cars, I don't think that is a place that kids would really enjoy spending too much time at.
Time to pick our Easter eggs for the Easter egg hunt tomorrow. Elian, hi Zoe. What are we doing?
Waiting at my report.
No, we're not.
It's supposed to go
No, we don't have a local sim yet, so we are not able to call that. He went shopping for a cover for his Samsung, for his tablet. So we are now taking time out after walking this big mall and doing a few fun things. So yeah, we're sitting chilling. And we're swiping.
The fast food restaurant that is all about location, you know what I'm talking about, McDonald's. What would a trip to Cape Town be without having a little bit of McDonald's?
Zeker. Beter as die Krispy Kreme.
Zeker, ik wens met iemand uiterst teleurstellend. Hi.
While ravaging away on our McDonald's, we took the coastal road, heading down more to the countryside. So we drove through Blouberg, we drove through Melkbosstrand, and we are en route to Langebaan. Thank you, Cape Town, for an amazing 24 hours, but now it's time to head down to the countryside.
We've had enough of the city life.